What happens to your soul in the minutes after you die? Do you think it just ends? Or maybe there's a light, a tunnel, eternal peace? What if I told you the answer might be way more unsettling than you ever imagined? Carl Jung, the father of deep psychology, found something in the Tibetan Book of the Dead that most people are too scared to face. A map, not just of physical death, but of the death of identity, of what you call you. Get ready, because you might not be ready for this. The Bardo Thodol, known as the Tibetan Book of the Dead, is a spiritual guide that's read at the moment of death. Not to save the body, but to help the soul move through the stages that come after. These stages are called bardos, states of consciousness that stretch from leaving the body all the way to rebirth. But to Jung, this wasn't just some religious text. It was a psychological manual for transformation, a symbolic portrait of what happens when the ego collapses, and the soul is left face to face with its rawest truth. In the minutes after death, according to the Bardo Thodol, the soul comes into contact with the clear light, a light of pure awareness. No shape, no ego, no craving. For Tibetan Buddhism, this is ultimate liberation. But for Jung, this light is terrifying to the human ego. It means the end of who you think you are. The clear light, he said, is a symbol of the self, the totality of the psyche, what lies beyond the you know. And here's the thing. Most of us don't recognize that light. We resist it. And that resistance throws us into a spiral of darker, scarier, more chaotic visions. The soul runs from the light and ends up trapped in its own fears. In that in-between state, the soul starts seeing powerful images, gods, demons, terrifying shapes. But Jung said, that's all just the mind projecting. It's not punishment, it's a mirror. You'll see your anger, your pride, your addictions, your shame come alive in front of you. And if you don't realize you're dreaming, you'll believe you're being judged, punished, hunted. But you're not. You're looking straight at yourself. And that, Jung said, is the real hell, facing everything you tried to hide in life. What the Tibetan Book of the Dead and Jung reveal isn't just about what happens after death. It's about what could be happening right now. Every time your life falls apart, every time your ego breaks down, every time you lose everything and feel like something inside you just died. Those are your bardos, and each one is a chance to recognize the light or run from it all over again. Death isn't the end, but it's not the easy paradise they promised you either. It's a mirror, and in it, you'll see everything you really are. Carl Jung didn't want you to just believe. He wanted you to see. And if you're brave enough, that truth might shake you, but it might also set you free.